Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be playing Equinox Homecoming. I have seen quite a few clips of this online and it looks super cozy and super cute, super fun, a little mysterious actually, so I'm really excited. I actually rode and showed horses all growing up, so these kind of games definitely present to me, maybe more than the average person, but I'm really excited to play this. I did buy this with my own money. It was $24.99 on Steam, and I don't really know much about this game other than there's horses, it's open world, two of my favorite things. So let's dive into it. This is the home screen here. I have not started a game or anything yet, so we're just gonna hit play and see what happens. All right, so first cutscene. Maybe this isn't the cozy, just beautiful game that I thought it was going to be. It seems like there's a plot twist. So let's do our character customization. I have said in the past when I make my character, I take forever, girl. So we're going to just kind of breeze through this. I'm not going to try to spend that much time. I'm a controller girly. It doesn't look like I can use my controller, which is a big fat bummer. So let me move up here. Okay, yes. So it looks like we have to use our mouse, which again, I freaking hate, but it is what it is. So it looks like we can change our body type. We can be a male or female. Our body shape, we can be a bacon or we can be a skinny mini. We'll just be right in the middle, I guess. We can be buff. We can be Stacy. Or we can be Stacy. Again, I think we'll just go right in the middle just to save face. We can change our skin tone. It's pretty good. I think that's good. All right, so looks like now we have some different options here. We have our eye shape, color, brow shape, eyebrows, nose, lips, jawline, all that stuff. So let's just kind of go through this and see. I always end up trying to make my characters kind of look like myself. So maybe that's just what we'll do today. Wow, those are really green. We'll go with yellow. That is not yellow. I don't know about y'all, but all right, can we? Okay. So looks like brow shape here. I think I like those. Oh my gosh, did you see how bushy these were? Girl, what? All right, let's find some cute eyebrows. Those look good, nice and feathery, you know. Oh, all right, perfect. So you can move your character too, which is nice. Because I feel like you really don't need that as much until like you're looking at your nose shape. You're like, all right, I need to see the angle. I need to see the angle. Cute. All right, lip shape. Let's see. I think those are pretty normal, these ones. I do have bigger lips, so actually I think I like those better. So the jawline, let's see here. I think this one looks more like me. Okay. This actually looks nothing like me, by the way. All right, so chin shape. Gosh, what? A butt chin? I don't have a butt chin. No hate if you have a butt chin. I actually think they're kind of cute sometimes, so. All right. I guess this works. I don't know. Yeah, she's cute. All right, let's hit next. Hairstyle, half bun. Oh, let's just go through these. All right, so this is the half bun. Curly, long curly. Unhigh bun, a loosely tied, a louche bun. That's actually so cute. Some medium hair, some really short hair, a bob, parted. That's actually cute too. Right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is freaking adorable. And I always wear my hair in a bun, so. And last, we can change our hair color. I have super dark, almost black hair. I think I like the brown better. White. Oh. For the silver hair girl. All right. I think we're going with black. I like the black. All right. So now we can choose makeup. I don't think I'm actually going to use any eyeliner. I have kind of gotten away from the whole eyeliner thing. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't wear eyeliner anymore. I'm a clean skin girly. Yeah, so eyeliner color doesn't really apply to us now. So let's see eyeshadow. Oh my god. Looks like a raccoon. Oh. No, please. No. What's with the Egyptian one? That's super weird. Actually, I think I liked the first ones, the soft rounded or the soft upper full. I think, God, I don't know which one. It's between one of these two. I like that. It gives my eyes some definition. Eyeshadow color. I kind of just want to go with like a brown, like a dark brown color. I don't want any brightness. Okay, I wish you could choose black. That's kind of annoying. I also don't like how once you're like done with this, you actually have to like click this. You have to like click the little triangle for it to go back or like get the screen away. Okay. Zygomatic. Alright, you know me. I'm just gonna actually, you guys don't really know me at all. I don't want anything too crazy with this blush, so I think we'll just do that. Cute. Okay, and then lipstick. Oi! What is that, like a Bratz doll? Get the fuck away from me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Let's not make this too bright. Okay. Hold on. That actually looks super cute. All right. So now we can name ourselves. I'm just going to be using my name. And we'll just make up a last name of... I can't even like think of a name right now. How about Gomez from the Addams Family? Oh! Look at the horse. Okay, for some reason I was like so engulfed in just making my own person. I just completely forgot about the horse. So this is our big baby. Ah! All right. All right, enough freaking around. So looks like we have to pick the coat. We got a bay, a dark bay, a champagne. Bay, dark bay, or champagne. Okay. I'm partial to dark bays. All of my horses have been dark bays. So dark bay it is. All right, body markings. Okay, we can make it into a paint. Okay. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, they keep getting better. Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. I actually really like that. This looks so freaking cool. Low-key, I've always wanted like a dark horse with like the nice big white like stockings. I think that just looks so good. All right, so if they have a full face of white here, it's gonna be sold for me. So let's see. There's a lot of options. Literally every face marking known to man is in here. Ah! All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How adorable. Okay. The white face is my fave. This is literally my dream horse, you guys. I want a dark horse with the stockings and a white face. I would gag. Actually kind of like this one a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, it looks like technically we already have all of this already. So I guess we're not going to need the extra white on here. Let's say him Loki. That's cute. Mischievous. And there we are. Oh, that's so exciting. Cute. Sorry, I just needed to take a quick snapshot here. This looks so good. All right, so looks like we can go back and edit everything, but let's go. Let's see what waits us. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about this game all day. I downloaded it yesterday and I've been thinking about it all day. I'm like, I need to go play this game. I'm such a child at heart. See, I make adult money now, and these are the things I spend my adult money on to just soothe my inner child, because this is literally something I would love to play as a child. I feel like I played a lot of horse games as a kid, but my mom wasn't the mom to leave us on the computer all the time, so I didn't have many, but I would have loved this as a child. So oh, where's the water? Oh. That is so funny. Okay, obviously, okay. It took a minute. We're good. Why did I just look possessed right there? Did you see that? Oh, golly.
Alex! Hey! How are you holding up? Are you okay?
I'll live. Me and Mom didn't exactly end things on a good note, but I gotta figure out what's going on. For some sort of closure, if nothing else. It's good to see you. I missed you.
My girl's got a frog butt.
You know that, right? Whatever you need, we'll get to the bottom of this, I promise. I know your mom. She wouldn't just up and leave. Something happened. We just need to figure out what.
Right.
But I'll be honest with you. Weird things are happening on the island. First your mom's disappearance, and then Jenny's found dead in the woods? They must be connected somehow.
All right, easy now, Sherlock. Don't get me involved in any other shit. I know you. I know you're already thinking of ways of turning this into one of your books, but this is my life, Sarah.
You're right, I'm so sorry, I'm an idiot.
It's fine. I know you live for this stuff, but just do me a favor, at least pretend like you're not excited about this. It's fucking weird, someone died.
I know. I have a problem, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna argue with that. So, Heather give you a hard time when you ask for a horse?
What do you think? It's Heather we're talking about. Is anything ever easy with her? But you'll see for yourself, she's right over there in the paddock. I'll meet you at the barn, okay?
Hey, sounds good.
Okay. I definitely was not expecting this to be like a murder suspense kind of game. I know I kind of just said that a minute ago based on the first like cutscene we had, but girl, someone was murdered in the woods. Oh my gosh. All right. So obviously our name is Alex. This is how we move around. I'm really upset that I can't use my friggin'... Oh, wait a minute. I just grabbed my controller and it looks like I can, in fact. All right, awesome. Okay. Looks like we have a jump and then obviously, yeah, it looks like just B to jump and then the joysticks and stuff. So, okay. Disregard me. I'm going way faster than I need to. So, I'm actually really excited for this game. I was not expecting this to be kind of like a murder suspenseful game. I don't know what I was really expecting, but our name is Alex. Apparently our mom left us and somebody got murdered in the woods. I don't know if the cutscene that we saw was me running after my mother on her horse. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of what it sounds like right now. This is really, really pretty. Looks like we can only access this place by boat. Who would not want to live here? I mean, away from everybody, there's horses, a lake. I mean, what more could a girl ask for? All right. I'm just gonna look around here. So this is the house. Doesn't look like we can go inside yet. Nope. Nice little sunroom. Okay. All right. You entered Sandpaper Point. Oh, sorry. I thought for some reason I thought someone was going to snipe me, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? This is really off to a great start. All right, so we have some horses over here. Looks like the gate's open. Oh.
God damn it!
You don't need to be so rough.
What, you're the horse whisperer now all of a sudden? Don't tell me how to do my job.
Always a pleasure seeing you, Heather.
Screw you. I was told to tack up a horse for you, so I'm doing that. Now stay back and let me handle this.
Aw.
I said I don't need...
Hey, buddy. We're right here. Easy.
Keep them. Let's see if you can even ride. If you get thrown off and break your neck, Mr. Wiseman will surely end up blaming you.
Mounted on the wrong side.
Yes.
Shame on you, girl. Oh, looks like we've mounted our horse. Looks like we can change our horse's gait by tapping W and S. Okay, stop, walk, trot, canter. All right, so let's see if we can... All right, so it doesn't appear that I can do this with my controller, which... Oh. All right, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't multitask there for a second. So looks like the controls for this are the back sticks. So like LB and RB. So LB is to slow, and then RB is to go faster. And then obviously you have your joystick. So that's cool. I'm really glad I'm able to use my controller for this. This is like oddly correct for a horse also. Like this looks very realistic. I'm obsessed, even though this girl's on the wrong diagonal. If you know, you know. If you're a horse person, you'll be like, oh, they could have at least had her go on the right diagonal. Okay. Is that me out there also? Oh no, that's... Is that another person? What the heck is that? Oh, it is another person. Oh my god. Alright, I didn't realize there was gonna be like other people in this game as well that you could like interact with. There's obviously like someone over there. Oh yeah, Ronnie Sky has come online. Okay. Very cool. Alright. Even just the way she's riding looks so realistic. And riding with tennis shoes, girl, please. I'm icked as a horse owner. Alright. So it looks like we have to walk over to Heather. Heather says, fine, you can ride without falling on your ass. Bravo. The real job begins with you taking care of him. Well, obviously, Heather. Heather also says, do you remember how to get your hands dirty, or did the fancy life on the mainland make you forget? I say, wow, you're in a really bad mood today. I'll take care of him once I get home. Heather says, then we're done here. You can go. Well, Heather's a little bit of a biatch, if I may say so myself. All right. Looks like we completed our quest. Right. We received silver souls. I'm not sure what souls are. I don't know if that's our currency or what, but there's another person. That is so freaking weird that we're like, we all look the same, wearing the same things. I cannot. That's so funny. All right, let's go ahead and select action. Feed, missing food. Okay, ride, yes. All right, this is so freaking cute. All right, let's get up to a try here. I'm gonna go check out this barn real fast though. I doubt there's anything in here, but I guess you never know. You're not really supposed to ride your horse into the barn, but... Whoa, buddy. How do we dismount this fabulous baby? You can back up to... How freaking funny. Okay, hold on. How do we get down? Can we just talk to Philip while on the horse? Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. All right, talk to Philip. Philip says, oh, hey, little troublemaker. And I say, am I? What have I done? Oh, nothing. But Heather's been so angry since she found out you'd be arriving. She's been refusing to do some of her tasks. What a bitch. Sorry my presence is messing up your routines. Is that how you spell routine? I don't think so. I don't blame you, Alex. Whatever happened is between the two of you. With that said, I would appreciate some help around here from time to time. Sure. Helping you is the least I can do to repay you for giving me my horse. It's my pleasure. I speak for the whole Wiseman family when I say we're all over the moon you're back with us on the island. All right. Oh. Why am I in this weird... Okay. Just jump in from the back. All right. So I'm sure we're able to come back here. But yeah, let's go ahead and... some more barns back here. Alright, let's just go up here. Alright, so apparently we can gallop now. We can tap W to go faster. No need to hold the key. So I'm assuming it's just one more gate on top of my joystick here. There it is. Aw, such a pretty boy. We've entered Twilight Passage. Alright. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this right now. You can also see your horse by moving. Yes. We probably would have made it this far if we didn't know that already. I love this. Oh my gosh. All right, so it looks like we have reached our home. And apparently we can just use E to dismount. And I'm not sure what that is on my controller. Oh God, this just froze. Oh. Hold E. Girl, she got a Western saddle. What the heck? Sarah meets you at the barn and gives you the key to open the door. Okay. You get inside the barn and recollect your old items here. Or sorry, your old times here. Sarah leaves you alone and promises to return in the morning. Alright, so apparently we need to take care of our Loki before we rest. Alright, horse care. Horses need proper care, food, and water. Check your horse's hunger, thirst, body, and hoof cleanliness in your inventory. These 4 needs decrease slowly over time, even when you're offline. Interesting. Caring for your horse each day renews your bond. Excuse me, gosh, I can't read for anything today. Caring for your horse each day increases your bond and rewards experience that levels them up. This helps them become faster, more agile, and have more stamina. There is no in-game penalty for ignoring your horse's needs. Well, there should be. No one should be neglecting anyone here. Alright. So it looks like it is nighttime. Oh, I just walked right out of that stupid thing. Can I not go back in? Okay. Alright. So this is our barn. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. And so organized too for a barn. Again, if you know, you know. Even down to like the details on this like horse backpack. That's crazy. Alright, so here's Loki. Looks like we're going to care for him. So it looks like we have equipment, feed, brush, give him water, and then pick hooves. Let's start with that. There's us doing the deed. And we're gonna give him some water. I'm sure after that he is a thirsty boy. I kind of hate it brings you back out here every time. You have to like keep going back into this, kind of annoying. He has to come outside the stall to eat. All right, I'm not sure what equipment is. Let's see. Oh, backspace, toggles, walk and run. Okay. So looks like he's good. Maybe he wants some more water afterwards. He's done eating. All right, I also noticed up in the top right, we also have my XP and then my horse's XP. I'm not sure if that goes up. Let's try something else. Let's give some more feed. See if that goes up after I feed him. Okay, I don't think it moved. So, all right. I'm not sure how you're supposed to tell... What is this? Oh, we have a cell phone. All right, we'll go back to that in a minute. Wonder how many other 10-year-olds were forced to spend the night all alone in the woods for survival training. Interesting. Okay. Guess those are just things that we can look at and we have thoughts about. Like Blaze over here. Mom's horse, Blaze, vanished at the same time as her. Not seeing him in the stall breaks my heart. Huh. I wonder what happened. Very curious to know. Maybe the horse running away in the beginning was just the horse running away. No one was on it or something. It's really weird. I get cold sweats and taste bile just looking at a jump rope. Me too, girl, me too. I'd be lazy as hell. So, the ice baths Mom used to make me take after training were always brutal. My body thanked me for them afterwards, though. I like how you can have little thoughts. That is very nice. Alright, so looks like we have some quest objectives. Looks like we have to look around the upper floor, which we'll do now, and then check the windows. I'm not sure. Oh god, there's like a whole apartment up here. Alright, so I guess we'll start off with this chest. I can't remember this chest ever being open. Every time I asked what she kept in there, Mom refused to tell me. Sounds like Mom's hiding something from you, lady. What are these for? Every window? Really? What the hell, Mom? Alright, interesting. That's also interesting, but very cool. Looks like Mom was a bit of a painter. Yep, and there is in fact one in every window. This looks like our room here. Maybe. Ooh. Very cool. Alright. Bloody bandages. That's unnerving. I wonder why Mom needed all these bandages. I hope she's alright. Yeah, it literally looks like somebody just up and left here, so I can't imagine. I wonder how long it's been since this happened. Ugh, God, this bathroom is so ugly. But okay. Alright, looks like we have one more thing to check. It's this chessboard. The old chessboard. All of the things Mom made me do, I actually enjoy this. Maybe I'll ask Sarah to play a game one of these days. Alright, so looks like we check Kendra's workspace. Who the frick is Kendra? Maybe Kendra's our mom? Not sure. Well, this is a little suspicious. Murder. Missing. Man killed by bear at White Rock Ridge. What the hell was Mom involved with? Did she lose her mind after I left? Alright, so looks like we have to check a portrait. I'm assuming it's this one over here.
Stop it, Alex. Enough of these theatrics. You're not going anywhere, and you need to listen to what I'm saying.
No, I don't. Not anymore. I've had it. I'm not spending another night here.
I raised you better than this. You can't turn your back on your duties. What is happening is bigger than you and me.
Duties. Hearing that word makes me want to vomit. I don't even know why I put up with your crazy bullshit all my life. I never asked for any of this. All I ever wanted was a regular fucking life.
Tough luck, child. That was never in store for either of us.
The non-stop training, mental exercises, lonely nights in the woods. The cuts and the bruises, man. I'm not even 20 years old and my body is littered with scars. And for what? For what?
It was all for a purpose. If you would just stop this tantrum and sit down, I'll tell you.
I don't think you get it, do you? Nothing you say at this point is gonna change my mind. I'm done with you, and I'm done with this fucking island.
Will you stop this nonsense? You have no money, and you don't know anyone. What will you do? Where will you go?
I'll figure something out, don't you worry about that. Anything is better than being here.
I know you can feel things are happening. Your dreams. Okay, they mean something. You cannot just ignore it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And I need you. I can't do this alone.
I told you I'm done.
What about your friends? Don't you care what will happen to them?
Nothing is going to happen to them. Nobody is in danger. It's all in your head.
We have a responsibility that is more important than anything. I have failed to make you understand this, and that is my fault. But things are happening now, Alex. Things that will have consequences you cannot even imagine. The time has come for you to learn the truth. All of it.
I don't know if I didn't believe it before. You know, maybe I was in denial or something. But you're sick, Mom. Something is seriously wrong with you. Now please move. I'm leaving and you can't stop me.
Sorry, child. But I can't let you go.
Alright, so it's now daylight, and we must have been reminiscing at that picture for quite a while. So it looks like we definitely didn't have a fantastic relationship with our mother.
This is silly, Heather. Alex can borrow a saddle from the rehab center until she gets her own. You know my dad would be okay with that.
I haven't heard him say that. You can try and make me out to be a bitch all you want, but I'm just doing my job.
Fine, take it. I'm so sorry, Alex. I couldn't stop her from taking...
Hey, don't worry about it.
You're right. And neither should you. We'll go and get you a brand new saddle from Martha's. It'll be nicer than anything from the rehab center anyways.
Yeah, about that. To say I'm strapped for cash would be a bit of an understatement. I can't afford to buy any new gear.
Time in the big city must have made you forget that we Islanders take care of each other. Do you remember Wendy? She took over the tack shop after Martha retired.
Right, her daughter. Yeah, I remember she used to help out around the shop every now and then.
She's great. I'm sure she'll hook you up, even if you can't afford it.
All right, great. Let's take a stroll downtown.
These cutscenes are quick, man. Holy crap.
How did you sleep last night?
Not great. Feels weird being back in the barn. I took a look around and things just felt off.
What do you mean?
You know, being there alone without Mom.
Oh, of course. You're not alone in this. I'm here for you, whatever you need, okay?
I know. Honestly, I would be so lost without you.
You don't ever have to worry about that. You're stuck with me. So what are your plans after visiting the tack shop?
Not exactly sure. I should start talking to people around the island. I mean, someone must have heard or seen something.
It's probably a smart idea.
I love how I'm walking my horse with all of its tack but its saddle to go to the tack shop to have somebody give me a saddle, as in like, please give me a saddle, I'm so poor. And I just think that's hilarious. Dear. That's funny.
All right, this is where I leave you.
You working today?
You know it. Those books aren't gonna sell themselves.
How about, instead of selling books other people have written, you finish one of your own and sell that instead? You know it's about time the world got to meet Sarah Wiseman, the author.
Sure, but first I need to find the perfect story to tell.
Or you can just sit your butt down and stop procrastinating.
Haha. Now head inside and get your stuff. Go tell Wendy I said hi.
All right, so looks like we have unlocked our map. So it looks like M opens the map. Shall do that now. All right. Wow, this is... Oh, this is actually really big. All right. So yeah, this is a pretty big map. Considering this is just us right there. Very good. We also looks like we... I can't even talk. So up at the top looks like we have our backpack, gear, journal, and some other options. So we'll go into that later. But for now, let's go get ourselves a saddle because we can't ride bareback all the time. Oh, this is so adorable. You know what? I need to go to the tack shop like ASAP. There's another person over there. You know, I really didn't know that other people were going to be like in this game with me. That's crazy. All right, let's talk to Wendy here. See what she has to say. Alex, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? Hey, Wendy. You know, taking things one day at a time. I totally understand. Let me know if there's anything I can do. All right, so it looks like we have a couple different options. I guess we'll start off with, let me see your wares. All right, so yeah, it looks like we have a couple different things here to choose from. All these are locked though. We'll probably unlock them as we do more later. Looks like we do have enough money for riding pants, but there's our blanket pad, which is hilarious. So yeah, let's get equipped. So she again says, how can I help you today? As if we just didn't have a conversation, Wendy. What's going on? I was hoping you could help me with tack. Absolutely. What do you need? This is embarrassing, but I need a new saddle and I kinda don't actually have any money. Can we work something out? Don't worry about it, Alex. You deserve a break with everything you're going through with your mom. I'm happy to help. How about this? You help me with some errands and we'll call it even, okay? Thanks, Wendy. I really appreciate it. What can I do for you? I need to deliver some tail protectors, but I have my hands full here. Can you go to the post office and get them for me? It's not far. I'll call Lucas and tell them you're coming. Sure, I'll be back. All right. And funny thing, I'm sure if you ever walked into a tack shop and were like, hey, can we exchange errands for some new tack? They'd be like, go fug yourself. So looks like this is the post office. It looks like it's literally right outside. So all right, looks like we can put a pointer. That's cool. Okay. Oh, my poor horse, look. She just parked him right outside to be like, pity me. Please pity me. All right, let's run over here. Here's our post office. Oh, Lucas. I need to pick up some stuff. She said, Alex, welcome back. I'm so sorry about your mom. Thanks, Lucas. It's good to see you again. We've missed having you around. I appreciate that. Even though the circumstances of my return suck, I also missed you guys. Let me know if I can help in any way, okay? Whatever you need. All right, so I'm assuming you're here for Wendy's delivery. That's right. She asked me to pick up a package for her. Here you go. Thank you. I'll see you around, Lucas. You bet. See ya, Alex. And bring me old horseshoes if you happen to have some. I'm still stuck with my old hobby. He sounds like a farrier who's stuck in a post office. I don't know what is, but we have received our package and we are going to run back to the tack shop. Cute little town. I'm shocked that they have a post office, but I guess if everyone just like lives on an island, they would probably need a post office. So All right. Wendy, here's your dang horse protectors or whatever they were. Tail protectors or something. Hey, Wendy, I'm back with your package. Oop. Sorry, some kind of glitch there. Thank you. I'm still looking around for a saddle. We should have an extra one in storage. I'm sure of it. I just need some more time to find it. Are you able to help me run some more errands while I keep looking? No problem. I'm happy to help. Yeah, girl, you better be happy to help. She's giving you a new saddle for free. You're a life savior. Okay, it's nothing complicated. I just have some packages that I need to be delivered around town. All the places are really close. Just take a look around town square and the next street. All right. Well, obviously everyone has horses here and they do delivery. So looks like we can't even ride our horse bareback because we suck. All right. Let's go deliver these packages. How awesome would it be if a tax store actually delivered packages? That would be freaking dope. All right, looks like Dr. Agnes Green. Go ahead and place this package in there. Dr. Agnes Green obviously has horses. Guess so. Quest item remove package. All right. Next, we're going to go to the yours oddities, I think is how you say that. Malcolm, hey, here's your package. My gosh, is that you, Alex Evans, or do my eyes deceive me? It's me, Mr. Yor. How are you? Can't complain. I'm still standing, aren't I? Well, yes. What brings you here, my dear? I'm helping Wendy out, so I got this package for you. I didn't know you had horses, I didn't know you had horses, Mr. Yor. Oh, that's a gift for my granddaughter. My old legs won't allow me to ever get on a horse again. I see. I need to get going now. Already? You just got here. Ha ha. I'll swing by another time, I promise, Mr. Yor. I'll hold on to that. Off you go then. And if you come across any deer antlers, bring them to me. They are great for crafting beautiful things. Gotcha. See you. Malcolm seems like an old, weird guy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sorry if you guys can hear. There is a lawnmower outside my house, and it's really loud, so I apologize for that. All right, Lakeside Tavern, Danny. If isn't Elderwood's notorious young troublemaker. Haven't seen you in ages, Alex. Glad to have you back. Haha. I haha a lot. Haha. Thanks, Danny. But those days are behind me. It's good to see you. Still running the place with Mia? You know it. Sis is the boss in the kitchen and provides the homely atmosphere of the joint. And you're behind the bar like usual. I see. Of course. If you want a drink and a pleasant conversation, you come to me. That's the secret of being a bartender. We can be your best friend, your therapist, whatever people need. True. Mia takes care of deliveries. Can I give it to her? Or sorry, can you give it to her? All right, I guess we have to find Mia. Oh, hello. Wow. Oh, sorry. Alex, wow, you're back. I heard about your mom. I'm so sorry. Hey, Mia. Thank you. Do you want to sit down and talk for a bit? I'll cook up something special just for you. I've missed your cooking, but now's not a great time, unfortunately. I understand. You are welcome anytime you want, dear. We would love to hear about your thoughts on our new menu. Sorry, I can't read. I promise I graduated school. I just am like stupid today. What brings you here today? I'm helping Wendy run some errands, and she had a package for you. Thank you, my dear. Come by again soon, okay? And if you want, see, I literally can't. Can't. And if you bring me fresh hobbies, it will help me keep the table decorum fresh every time. All right. I kind of wish there was some dialogue in here because I'm gonna be stuttering this whole freaking time. So, and that's not what you guys want to hear. All right. if you notice down in the left-hand corner, the bottom, looks like people can actually type. That person was asking about some quests and daily things, which I'm not sure yet, but that's cool. You can like talk in game. It's pretty neat. So the sheriff's not at the station today. I should try to get a hold of her later to discuss Mom's disappearance. All right. Looks like we have dropped off all of our packages, and looks like the sun's getting ready to go down. I don't know if there's like days in here or if it just kind of stays the same. I assume there will be days. You know, go from like day to night, I mean. But let's go in here and talk with Wendy. We've delivered all of her crap, done all of her work. So, there you are. Good news. I managed to find a saddle for you. Woohoo. Thanks, Wendy. I really appreciate this. No, thank you for helping me out today. Hey, if you want to treat your horse to a treat, I suggest you visit Kathy Miller. She and her husband are new faces on the island, lovely people, and they struggle a bit, so another customer would be helpful. She's over at the market. I'll swing by and say hello to her. Thanks again. I'll see you around. Oh, and before you go, if you happen to find any seagull feathers around, feel free to bring them to me. I use them for my crafting. Got it. So, we got ourselves a saddle. Looks like we can go ahead and open our inventory here. Equipment. All right, perfect. Awesome, awesome. All right, so this is our gear here that we have. Looks like, oh yeah, okay. Looks like we got some hay still and everything. All right. So this is currently what we're wearing, apparently. No helmet. That's smart. Okay, and then we can switch. So right click. All right, perfect. So put on our pad, our saddle. Very good. And our bridle. Perfect. Very good. All right. And looks like down here is where in the right hand bottom corner is our horse's needs. So it kind of goes into everything that it was talking about before. Looks like we're all good right now. So, and looks like the XP up at the top right hand is just our XP. So I guess that just goes up as we do more things. I'm not really sure yet. But we do have like some stats, obviously money, things of that nature. So yeah. All right. All right, we mounted from the correct side this time. That's always a plus. I wish we weren't riding in tennis shoes, but you know, girls got to do what a poor girl's got to do. So you should celebrate your new tack with a good run. You're right, Wendy, I should. So sprinting. Hold W to sprint with your horse, but be careful your horse will not take tight turns while going full speed and has limited stamina. Okay. Makes sense. Good to go. And we have reached level 3. Very, very fun. All right. Well, I guess we need to go toward River Trail. So let's do that. I love this so much. I love this so much. This is just so freaking cool. We got ourselves a church, Alderwood Cemetery up there. We got the sheriff's department. Got it all. I want to live here. In like real life, I think this would be so freaking cool. To have your own little island, just chilling. And I know I said it before, but I'm pretty pumped that there's other players in here you can like talk and interact with them. I was not prepared for that. That is just so freaking cool. So. Oh, we have a race. All right, let's go. I knew they were saying your horse kind of takes tight turns. We are galloping. This isn't too bad so far. Honestly, this is a beautiful gallop. Like, this is a nice, really nice gallop. It's really beautiful. It's a very flowy horse. I kind of found earlier that when you were galloping, it definitely was kind of hard to maneuver around like the tight areas, especially like in the woods and stuff, but this isn't too bad. And then you kind of had to like move yourself around if you got stuck on something. So a little glitchy there, but so far, honestly, this game runs really, really smooth, and I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I am really intrigued by the storyline and everything as well. Here we go. Go. Wonder if these little like races are like extra things that you do or what. I feel like this was the way we came when we first got on the island. I think we're racing back to our house because I think it's this way. I'm not sure. Okay, well, here's the finish line, so there's that. All right. Where did we place? Definitely not in anywhere in the top 13, but that's okay. Looks like we're 1,487 positions, so there's that. Whoever the frick Cookie Fox is, they have a minute and 30 seconds. That's insane. Oh wait, I was like right below her. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Sorry, I can't read. All right, well, we'll go ahead and finish that. So here's the phone I was talking about earlier. So this is your phone. This is where you will find your social profile, friends, and quick travel option if you get stuck or lost. Press the U to open your phone. So instead of pressing U, I press the Y on my controller, and this is our phone. So looks like we have our profile. That's me. Apparently, I have a Dutch warm blood. Looks like we have achievements. We can edit our profile. Looks like we can't do anything with this right now. It says to come. So looks like we have friends here. I assume those are people that we meet in the world. We can add them. Messages. I assume that's the same thing, people that we're talking to. Looks like we have goals, rewards, achievements, activities, and races, but those all look like they're all coming soon. The riding club. Looks like you can create or join a club, which is cool. Like a little clan, and travel. So all right, looks like you can fast travel, so that's kind of neat. Was there anything else on here? Nope, that's pretty much it. All right, very good. There's a person right there. Hello, how are you? All right, so this little like purple thing is pretty cool. It kind of tells you where you need to go. I do use the keyboard for that one. I just use the key button. But we gotta go to the local market, so that is where we're gonna go next. All right, so we've made it over to the market. We got to go in here and talk to somebody. There's all kinds of people here, actually. Just staring at me. And I don't even have any money, so that's not good. Actually, I think I have like 200 bucks on me. Kathy, where's all your stuff? Let's talk to Kathy. Okay. Hey, a stranger. How can I help you today? Hey, I'm Alex. I don't think we've met before. Why would you call me stranger if we've never met? Lovely to meet you, Alex. I'm Kathy Miller. Oh. Myself and my husband, Lewis, just moved here 6 months ago and looking for a fresh start. So how can I help you today? I guess we'll just get straight to the point. I'm looking for some treats for my horse. Sure thing. We've got apples, raspberries, and carrots. Consider this my treat. I'll take... We're gonna go with apples, because who doesn't love apples? Here you go. Try it and see if your horse likes it. Alright, so I guess we gotta go give our horse some food. Oh, that's not what I wanted. so feed Apple. Oh! He was munching on my booty. That ain't cool at all. But he definitely liked the treat, Kathy. Thank you so much. Hello, Kathy? Please come back anytime you want. I hate to be a bother, but could I possibly ask you for a small favor? These products need to be delivered with the equestrian centers across the road. They're hosting a big event and requested these supplies. No problem. I'm happy to help out. Fantastic. Thank you. Just head to the cafe and find Carmen there. She's expecting the delivery. Awesome. Cafe now is a question mark. I don't know if that's good or bad. But, oh, pick up the goods. Holy crap. All right, hold on. Let's pick up this crate of goods. All right, perfect. Let's just run over to... I guess we'll just run over there. I don't know. Is this the equestrian center? We have a gas station. Hot diggity dog. And they're open. Equestrian center. Okay. All right. They have like a cafe in here and everything. That's so cool. All right. They got like apples and sourdough bread, cashews. Girl, this is the kind of equestrian center I want to go to. All right, and Carmen says, hey there, have we met before? I don't think so. I'm Alex, and I know you're Carmen. And we'll just continue going on here. Kathy told me you're expecting some supplies for the event. Oh, you're just in time. This place will be flooded with people soon. So what kind of events do you host here? All kinds. Anything from graduation parties to big social gatherings, but this time it's a riding contest. Children from the equestrian school will show off their skills here. I never knew the old riding ring would be rebuilt like this. Yes, this equestrian center is a lifelong dream of my father. He always said Alderwood should have proper place for riding, training, and buying and selling horses. Can I buy horses here? Yep. Yup. Dad spent all of his life around horses and pretty much knows everything about them. Now anyone in the community can buy their own horse, as long as they can afford it, that is. Why don't you go take a look at what breeds we have for sale? Carmen, are you sure I can't run a couple errands for you and you can give me a free horse? Girl. Honestly, Alex is kind of a mooch because that's crazy. All right. This place isn't too bad, though. It's like a little cafe. I'm here for it. Looks like that's the toilet, so I don't think I need to go that way. Am I missing some? Oh. This like doesn't look like a stable, so I was like, what the heck? All right, so this is the barn, and it looks like we have 3 horses here. Oh my gosh, is it true the game will have a complete reset? Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of that message down at the bottom. Anyway, sorry, getting ahead of myself. So we have Star here. She is a Dutch warm blood, age 7. Her weight, she's 16 hands, she's chestnut, and she loves celery. Has an obsession with trash cans since she discovered this is where the empty grain goes. Yep, Star, I bet you do. Actually, that's a... kind of looks like a bay with the dark hair, but whatever. All right, this is a Frisian, 5 years old, 15 hands. That's really small for a Frisian. Apples are their favorite treat. Can open and untie things. If not padlocked, she will let herself out of the pasture. Can you please move? A walk where her curiosity takes her. Or Thunder, an Arabian 6 and 14 hands. Color chestnut. Definitely even looks like an Arabian too. If you know, you know. The dishy nose. I like how the breeds do look different. That's a really cool little design. Loves to swim, will let you roam around freely, and will most likely find him in the nearest the nearest lake or river enjoying himself. Gosh, I cannot talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. So those are our 3 horses that we have for sale. I don't think we have enough money for any of these horses yet. I highly doubt it. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. All right. Oh, okay, we just have to go over here and we actually have to click on these, so. All right, so we're gonna go return to Carmen and beg for a horse. No, I'm just kidding. I actually like our horse. He's pretty. Alrighty. What did you think of our horses for sale? They are beautiful. You should speak to my father when he's back. He's in charge of selling and trading the horses. I just run the cafe. Oh, and I forgot to thank you for helping out. Please take this and feel free to drop by anytime. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do here. Oh. Oh. And before I go, meaning me, do you guys use Samuel Smith whenever you need horseshoes replacement here at the center? Always. He's the best farrier on the island. If you're in need of changing horseshoes, I strongly suggest you pay him a visit. Excellent. I'll see you around, Carmen. All right. Quest done. And we are level 4, girl. Heck yes. Ready to go. Becoming big and bad and beautiful. All right. Looks like we got 4 silver souls. I'm assuming souls are money. Like our money in the game. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on Loki here. Go ahead and spin this bad boy around a little bit. Alright. So it looks like our next quest is to find the farrier's hut, and it looks like it's literally behind me. I went the wrong way. I also just want to say, I love how these horses run in this game. There's like some games you play with like horses and they just run all wonky and stuff. Wait a minute. There's a river in the way. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Oh. Hold on. What is this? Oh. You have found an item. Flower, fruits, mushrooms, feathers. There are numerous items around the island for you to collect. Some can be fed to your horse, while others might be needed by people on the island for quests or to improve equipment. Alright, so I think oh yeah, dandelion. So we picked up a dandelion. Dandelions are great for you and for everything, really. Looks like we might be able to pick up this other stuff up here too. Alright. We will come back to that. Let's see if we can find a way over to the farrier's hut. See a bridge here, so. Alright, we've made it to the farrier's hut. He also has a pet raven, which is hilarious. And looks like his name is Samuel. Samuel looks like he's been through some stuff, man. Samuel says, Alex? Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Welcome back. I say, thank you. How are you? Oh, you know, up and down. That's life for you, but I'll manage. All right. How can I help you, kiddo? Look at those tats, man. I need to replace these old horseshoes. Any chance you could help me out? Sure, I'll take care of it. Thank you. How much will I owe you? Owe me? Don't be silly. Your money's not welcome here. If you want to do something while you wait, I wouldn't mind some help feeding that damn crow. Go get some grain, fill up Cranky's bowl, and tell me when you're done. All right, so apparently Cranky the crow. I'm assuming the feed's in here somewhere. Oh. Examine stack of stuff. Nope. Okay. Not this one. Okay. Alright. So fill the crow's bowl. There you go, Cranky the Crow. That's freaking hilarious. Also, I found a horseshoe laying around. I don't remember who it was, but somebody said they wanted some old horseshoes, so that'll do it. See if there's any more old horseshoes laying around here. I don't know why the guy just doesn't come to the horseshoer to get old horseshoes, you know, that would make too much sense, but no more horseshoes, but it's cool we were able to find one. So let's go back to Samuel. The shoe on the left flank was a bit bent. Normally, I just repair the shoe, but for you, I'll replace them all. In the meantime, you can give me a hand and gather up my tools. I was in the middle of reworking my space when you showed up, so you can help me finish while I'm taking care of your horse. Fair? More than fair, Mr. Smith. Stop that Mr. nonsense. Makes me feel old. Now get to work, kiddo. Collect the tools and place on the tool rack, and then when it's done, find some logs and place them on the stash outside the house. Haha, okay, I'll do that. Let me know once you're done. So Samuel doesn't like being called Mr., but yet calls me kiddo. Like, that's silly. Alright, so we gotta collect all of these tools. Alright. Doing all the work. Oop. And we'll place them all on the rack. Awesome! We have finished. Now we just gotta go collect logs. Oh, what is this? Oh, another horseshoe. See, all you gotta do is look around the farrier's thing, and you'll find some freaking horseshoes. That's so funny. Okay, so we gotta collect some logs. I don't know if these are gonna be like out here. I wanna say, not sure. Maybe if I follow the marker on my map, I'll be able to collect some logs. Oh, what do you know? There's logs everywhere. All right. Ooh, this is hard work, Samuel. We are completed. Samuel says, "You done?" I am. You too, it seems. That was quicker than I expected. That's because I know what I'm doing. I know you do. Hey, Mr. Smith Samuel, I want to ask you about my mom. I wish I could help you out, kiddo, but what I know, I already told the sheriff. Kendra came by 3 weeks ago to change Blaze's horseshoes. I didn't notice anything strange, and that's the last time I saw her. I'm sorry. I suggest you let the cops do their job. You should take your horse for a ride to test out the new shoes. I see. Sure. I'll be careful. Another race? Oh my gosh. There's a jump. Oh! I suck. Wait, it didn't tell us really how to jump. Ugh, I feel uninformed. I feel uninformed. I don't remember. Did we learn how to jump already? Or maybe I'm just not... Maybe I'm just like not with it or something. Oh, big boy, let's go. All right, here's another jump. Let's see if we can... Oh. That did not look like a good jump, but okay. Oh my gosh. Penalty? You never even taught me how. This is not fair. Not fair. Well, I guess the blacksmith must be pretty good friends with us because we haven't really asked anyone about Mom until we met him, so. Yeah, I got an 8-second penalty because no one taught me how to jump, and whoever Cookie Fox is obviously is a freaking superstar, so. All right. So, Samuel, the shoes were great, but no one taught me how to jump. So, we were just out here risking our freaking lives. No one even taught us how. Is that another horseshoe on the ground? Whoa, dude. All right, so I don't know if you guys caught this, but down in the right lower hand corner is kind of like where the chat box is. And somebody had asked earlier if all of our progress was going to be taken away since this is technically in the beta stage. And I actually didn't realize this was in the beta stage. I thought this was like a full-fledged game. Apparently it's not. And then somebody says that, yes, that we are going to lose all of our progress. So that kind of sucks because, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much now, but at least we get a good taste of the game. So, all right, let's hit up Samuel. Says, not bad. Looks like the two of you really are bonding. That connection will only grow stronger the more you ride. Come back here and practice whenever you want. Thanks, Samuel. Just teach me how to jump next time. Thank you. So, who should I talk to if I want to find out more about Mom's disappearance? Someone must know something. You're not going to let this go, are you? Just as stubborn as Kendra. Go talk to the new park ranger. His name's Kyle. He's working with your mom. Oh, sorry. He's worked with your mom. You'll find him at the ranger's hut. I need to find out what happened. I'll go talk to this Kyle. Thank you for everything, Samuel. Don't get yourself into trouble. You hear me. Hey, before you go, can I ask you for a small favor? Of course, you can. I'm happy to help. Great. I just finished these metal horse sculptures for Mike Gibson. Can you swing by his place and deliver them? Yeah, sure thing. I mean, the guy just gave me a new horseshoe, so of course I gotta do something for him because they're expensive. I don't know if anyone has horses, but horseshoes are not cheap. I appreciate it. Mike's place is the horse farm next to the lighthouse. Bring the sculptures to him and give him my regards. Heck yeah, let's jump on the horse. All right. Wow, we got a lot of money from that one. 140. Is that another horseshoe on the freaking ground right there? Hold on. It really is. Is there another one over here as well? Dang, okay. Are these just like keep on repopulating? That is actually hilarious. So we could just keep on running back and forth and getting more and more horseshoes. I was just talking about the game being in the beta stage, and this is probably, again, something funny with the beta stage. So, all right, one more, and then we're leaving. Okay. All right, so we are off to find the ranger's hut. All right, so we had a long ride over to the ranger station, but we are here. Kyle, my goodness. Oh.
Hello?
Sorry. Didn't notice you coming in. Can I help you?
My name's Alex. I understand you worked with my mom briefly before she disappeared.
Oh, you're Kendra's kid.
Yeah.
Don't know what to say except I'm sorry. I liked working with her. Fascinating woman.
Thanks. Is it okay if I look around? I'm hoping something will help me figure out what happened to her.
To be honest, the timing isn't great. Kind of dealing with this at the moment.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure yet. Rabies or mange? Haven't seen anything like this.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Silence certainly keeps you on your toes.
Welcome to Alderwood. Weird is what we do here.
Guess I missed that in the brochure.
Regretting not reading the fine print?
I don't know. Wasn't expecting this.
Why not leave then?
I'm not a quitter. Or, maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment. Who knows?
So, what do you plan on doing about this?
All right, so I appreciated the cutscene. I wish it just would have continued. So Kyle says, while we are trying to figure it out, I need to go with the rabies version. And since I need to work quickly and I don't have a partner anymore, can you help me? I say, sure, what can I do? I started placing bait and oral anti-rabies vaccines in the forest and covered pretty much everything except one small part. Go to the Timberwolf Pass, Cedar Creek Bend, Fox Grove, Maple Trails, and Owl Ridge Lookout. I'll place the bait in the feeders, place the bait in the feeders. Both herbivores and predators will easily find it there. Even if it's not rabies, it won't hurt to prevent cases. Got it. All right, so now that I kind of know a little bit more about this game, I guess, like, I really appreciated the cutscene there, like, you know, doing the whole thing instead of having to, like, read it word for word. So maybe the new version may just have cutscenes. You don't have to sit and, like, read it the whole time. Especially, like, I feel like for, like, the main characters, like, they should always, I feel like, have a cutscene, maybe for more, like, side quest characters or something like that. Maybe that's different. And it looks like Kendra's journal is in here. So hold on a sec. All right, so you received your mother's journal. All the information in it has been added to your personal journal. It's a living document where you will record clues, important events, details about the people of Elderwood. All right, so, oops. Do these drawings and signs make any sense at all? What were you up to, Mom? All right, so we can go ahead and open our journal. So I did see this earlier. This is kind of like in our inventory gear area. We have, our gear, backpack, map, journal, blah, blah, blah. So I probably won't read all of this just because there's like I guess maybe there's not right now. It feels so strange coming back home without Mom being here. I still can't believe she's gone missing and no one seems to know anything. Something terrible must have happened. I should look around the barn and see if I can find anything that can help give me some answers. There must be something here that can help me. Hourglass. Not an hourglass. Girl, oh my god. The freaking magnifying glass. Blech. Mr. Wiseman was so kind to set me up with a horse so I could get around the island. I just wish my meeting with Heather had gone better. Yeah, Heather's a little meanie head. It's been so long since I've ridden that I forgot how exhilarating it can be. I might have conflicting feelings about returning to Elderwood as a whole, but I can't deny the island is beautiful, especially the trail to the barn. So that must have been what we were looking at earlier. It's kind of we're writing these as we go along. So I'm thankful Wendy was so understanding about my situation. I can't imagine being in Elderwood and not riding. Mom always said I was a born rider, and that's one of the few things I have to admit she was right about. For a moment there, I forgot about all the crap I'm going through. Just spending time and bonding with my new horse was exactly what I needed. I wish I could spend all my time on horseback, riding around, taking in the scenery, and just enjoying life. Things would be so simple. It was so great seeing Samuel again. I've missed that gruff old man, but something seemed to be weighing him down. I've known him all my life, and I could tell something was wrong underneath that stern exterior. I kind of got that too. He kind of seemed like he was like really on edge. And looks like that's all that we have wrote. What is this? If you have this journal in your possession, not likely something bad has happened. All right, so this must be the weird things that Mom was drawing. They all look pretty demonic, all the letters and stuff. Ooh, that one up in the left-hand corner is not good. Oh my. Oh, here's the animals that guy had, the sheriff has on his area there. Well, they're gone now. I don't know. We also have to do a chore for him because it seems like we're everyone's chore lady. So we're going to jump on our horse and go do that. All right, so... Oh, This horse has a turning radius of literally a tank. So it looks like we have to go place vaccinated bait in different locations. So that is what we are going to go do. I guess we can technically use our little quest finder. I wonder, can you pick these up while you're riding the horse? I keep seeing these like mushrooms and horseshoes and stuff, and I'm not sure if you can pick this up while you're on the horse. We'll see. Oh. Well, it came up. Maybe we have to stop the horse. Oh. That is a yes, sir. You can definitely do that, so. Which is nice. I thought we had to like get off the horse and everything, and that would be really annoying. Alright, so as you are placing the last bait, you suddenly spot a deer that seems to be inflicted by the same sickness. Alright, so we were supposed to investigate something. Looks like it's up here. Okay, so here are the footprints that we have to follow. Hopefully this deer doesn't like eat us or something, because that would be a real great start to my homecoming. Not this screen again. Okay. As you finally find the deer you've been tracking, you're horrified to witness the animal eating a carcass of a fox. Okay, the spacebar is working. As the deer notices you, it scurries away. You notice to pick up the dead fox and... Oh, sorry. You decided to pick up the dead fox and bring it back to Kyle for further exhumation. How did I get up here? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we will go back to Kyle. We just like have the dead carcass like in our backpack or something. Like, what the heck? Alright. Let's boogie. So I also noticed when I was galloping around, you can actually hold a button to make your horse sprint. And as you can see, there is a stamina bar. And it kind of goes down, but you can really make your horse go. And then once it's empty, it brings you back to your gallop, which is pretty cool. So, good way to kind of travel a little bit faster. I'm not sure how many areas we're gonna have to teleport to. You know, like we were able to go back to our barn and stuff like that, but a lot of this is done via, you know, just galloping your horse, which I'm not mad about. I actually think this is really nice. So, all right, and we are back at the ranger station. Let's go talk to Carl and see what he has to say. So Kyle says, "There you are. How did things go?" I say, "I'm a bit freaked out. I just saw a deer eating the carcass of a fox. The way it was ripping into it. Never seen anything like that." I don't know where I'm at actually right now, but yeah. "Are you serious? I've never heard of a deer doing that before." "Right? I was hoping to capture the sick deer, but it got away. However, I did bring the fox carcass back. Maybe we can learn something from it. You know, this reminds me of some drawings I saw in your mom's journal. I just wish I could make sense of it. It's almost as if the damn thing is encrypted. Let me take a crack at it. If anyone can figure out her notes, it would be me." "Hey, can I ask you something?" "Sure, go ahead." "Did you notice anything weird about my mom?" "Weird. Everything about Kendra was kind of weird, if I'm being honest. A tough nut to crack, that one." "Tell me about it." "Well, I did notice she spent a lot of time with Alfred Bowman, the lighthouse keeper. He even visited us here once or twice." "Alfred Bowman? I didn't even know he and Mom knew each other." "Could be worth paying him a visit?" "Yeah, maybe. Thank you." "I'll see you around. Thanks for the help today." Yeah, Kyle, you had me running around doing your freaking errands. It's almost dark out. Crazy you. All right. So looks like we got a couple things, a new journal entry, and then some silver souls, which is our money currency, I believe. All right, so looks like we are going to make a little journey over to the lighthouse to talk to an Alfred Bowman. Alfred Bowman sounds like a lighthouse keeper name, if I can be honest. All right, we have made it to the lighthouse. It is dark. We've been at this all day. I'm gonna go over here and collect this stuff. I feel like this is a lot easier to do like on foot versus on horseback. It's just really hard to kind of get everything you need. Seagull feather, okay. I don't run too much, but I just kind of wanted to explore a little bit, get some stuff in my inventory before I get too set off into the game. I feel like that's always important on every open world game, is to collect as many things as you can. Just another seagull feather. Perfect. And another. I don't know what we'll be using seagull feathers for, but if anyone needs seagull feathers, I'm your gal. Alright. Anything else here? We got some, however you say that. Delphium? Delphinium? Another freaking seagull feather. Goodness. And another. You guessed it. Seagull feather. Alright, I think that's everything we can collect here. So, alright, let's... Oops, what is this in the corner? Nothing. I'm just seeing things. Alright, let's go on and head inside. Wow, this looks so cool. Nice little comfy place you got here. Let's see where this Alfred guy is. Hello? Alfred? Okay. Where is Alfred? Guess he must be upstairs. Let's take a peek. No response. Doesn't seem like Alfred is here. Alright. What's this? An ancient map of shipping routes. Okay. That's cool. If we needed a history lesson, we could come here for sure. What's this? Oh, I don't know what this is. Some weird sculpture. Not sure. Wait a minute. Are those the same things that were in her mom's house? Those things in the windows right there? Well, maybe her and Alfred were in cahoots. Who knows? The horse statue. A dark rider idol. Seems like Alfred shares mom's passions for island mythology. Oh, yeah. She actually had that drawn in her journal. That weird guy riding the horse or whatever. Or no, it was in the painting in her house. Okay. Alright, we have a bed. Huh. Doesn't sound like Alfred sleeps here on occasion. I would guess not. It looks like it's held up by books or something. It's really weird. Oh. Alfred? Hello, Alfred. Literally nothing. You take the binoculars and look over. I literally cannot read. I'm sorry. I promise I passed it through school. You take the binoculars and overlook the island. A breathtaking view over the island grasps your attention. Mesmerized, you enjoy the landscape, noticing that your barn is well visible from this point. Suddenly, your phone beeps. It's a message from Sarah. She asked you to join her in her visit to the morgue, where Jenny's body is. Alright, so it looks like we got a text message. So we can go ahead and open our little phone here. Go to messages and Sarah. Sarah's typing. By the way, I've got something for you. I've added you to the new Alderwood group. Locals put requests where or when they need help. Lots of townsfolk can use your help and you'll get some extra cash for running errands for them. Gosh, if I would have known that 10 errands ago, I probably would have had a good chunk of cash, but I don't. It's absolutely voluntary, but it may come in handy. All right, thanks, Sarah. So every week you can accomplish tasks for people around the island to earn rewards and reputation. Proceed, open the compendium, and see what is currently available. Okay. And looks like we can do goals each week. Completing them will give you gold elders. Slick races and mushrooms. Awesome. All right. Well, Can we go up this ladder? No. Well, there's that. Well, with every crazy mom, there's got to be some crazy dude, right? I mean, I'm not even surprised that some other dude was just like, they were in cahoots together about something. That's actually kind of funny. All right, so... All right, so we have a new quest that says deliver horse figurine to Mike's Gibson at the horse farm. Okay. I wonder if we can travel. Let's see if we wrote anything in our journal. Oh, yes. So I'm gonna read where we left off. It says, got to meet the new park ranger today. He could definitely need some help being new to the island and having to deal with rabies outbreak or whatever's affecting those poor animals. Finding Mom's journal honestly just raised more questions. I need to find a way to decipher the thing, ? Mom and Alfred, the lighthouse keeper, I did not, in bold letters, see that coming. I guess if I really think about it, both of them were always weird in their own way, so at least they had that in common. But there is something more here. I need to find him and get answers. Okay. So... I don't think we can really do a whole lot here. Here's the stuff that we've been collecting. I did find a bunch of horseshoes and stuff. I feel like we have really traveled a lot. I don't know if we've been all over this area, but I feel like we've kind of made it pretty far. All right, I went back and decided to come back to the barn. I feel like it's been a while since we have taken care of our Loki. So let's go ahead and feed him dandelions, hay, blackberries, wild carrot, or an apple. Apple is always a good start. Go ahead and feed him some hay also. Right, and then we're going to brush him. Pick out your hoofs. The funnest job. And then give him some water. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a good boy. Alright, so looking in our quest area, looks like we actually have quite a few like side quests. These are weekly tasks, I guess. And here is the side quest that we have. So we're delivering this horse figurine to Mike Gibson at the horse farm. That was something from earlier. I thought we were supposed to... Maybe we'll go do that, I guess. I thought about maybe dropping by the market. That way I can buy some horsey stuff because I just kind of feel like maybe I should be doing that. I don't know. Look at this massive dressage ring or pasture or whatever this is. Can we just like ride in here? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I think this is a dressage ring. Honestly, I'm not really sure. We're not very good at dressage, but... Alright, alright, alright. Alright, hold on, Loki. Just gonna take a big pit stop in here. Girl, you still open? It's dark as heck outside. Trying to make that money. All right, let's see if we actually have any money for anything. Looks like all these things are locked. I'm not sure why they're locked, but they are. Let's see. Okay, we already own that. Riding pants. Slip-ons. Gosh. Should not be riding with slip-ons. All right, we have some English saddles. Let's... Do we have anything unlocked? Literally nothing. No. So we can go with either some riding pants in black or some breeches or pleated skirt. Actually, just kidding. That's not unlocked. Let's buy some riding pants. Maybe we'll go with a polo tee here. That looks good. All right, we're going to close this. All right, let's go to our inventory. Let's dress ourselves up. Is this the same freaking shirt that I just... Oh. Okay, I was about to be like, did I just buy the same shirt? All right. Other than the tennis shoes, we're looking somewhat legit. I just can't get over the tennis shoes right now. Okay. But we look a little bit better. We look somewhat like an equestrian, so we just need to get out of these tennis shoes, but I guess it is what it is. All right. The tennis shoes. I cannot with the tennis shoes. All right, so we need to go over to the horse farm, which I'm not entirely sure where that is. Where is the horse farm? I honestly have no idea. Unless it's this, which would be, I don't know, I guess maybe that's where it's at. I don't know, y'all. But let's get our horse going. Okay, I guess this was where we were supposed to go. I don't know. I love how Mike's just like sitting outside. What is this? Scenic horse tours. All right, Mike. All right. Alex, haven't seen you in ages. Hi, Mr. Gibson. I missed you and your horses. How have you been? I'm doing okay. Still reeling from poor Jenny's death, if I'm being honest. I'm just glad we put the damn wolf... I'm just glad we put down the damn wolf that killed her. Alright, so we'll do... So what brings you here today? I was over at Samuel's and he asked if I could deliver this to you. I don't know, again, I don't know where I'm at in here. Again, maybe this is just because we're running a beta version, but I don't just see some pine trees. Ah, excellent. I've been waiting for it. Thank you for bringing it to me, Alex. Greatly appreciated. Could you give me a hand with the horses while I bring this inside? I'll make it worth your time. Sure, it would be my pleasure. Thank you, Alex. Please start by mucking out the stables. Wow, that's a big chore. Once done, it would be great if you could brush the horses and then feed them. They all seem a bit agitated for some reason. Try giving them their favorite treats and see if that improves their mood. Leave it to me, Mr. Gibson. I love how I brought this dude his parcel and then he's like, oh yeah, just go muck out the stables. That's hilarious, actually. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab these dandelions. I just recently started eating dandelions. I know you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but they're apparently really good for you. I've been eating them in like my salad because they are kind of bitter, but yeah. Don't judge me. All right, I think we've collected everything over here that we can collect. All right. Let's go over here and start mucking out the stables because this guy clearly can't do his freaking job. I thought all these horses are the exact same. All a Bay Arabian. That's hilarious. What is this? Is this ice? Hello? Where did the ice come from? Okay, so clean up all the poop. Freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'm here to clean up all the poop. More poop in here? Nope. That one's already clean. That one's clean too. Can't even get in there. I'm too fat. All right. We are going to now go calm the horses that also don't have a gate on their pasture, by the way. Go ahead and brush this guy. And brush this one also. And didn't forget about you. Wow, they all just where'd all their markings go? They look completely different. They were Arabians, now they look like quarter horses. Alex, what's going on here? All right. Let's go ahead and pick up a carrot. Oh, well, fine. Oh. All right, all right. Okay. Of course, the last horse likes carrots. Okay. Let's grab the freaking apple. You? Oh. Alright, that was a good guess. Some celery. I'm gonna go with you, you grouchy. Ah, I knew it. I knew from that sass you were gonna like celery. You freaking weirdo. And a sugar cube for you. Alright. Well, now that your entire stables has been taken care of, Mr. Mike. We're just going to run up here. I'm going to see if there's anything else to collect over here as well. It doesn't look like it. I've kind of noticed in some areas too, they kind of glow like that orange color and you can kind of see it from afar. But then other times I feel like it doesn't make a color and then you're like right up on it. Then it turns yellow. So I don't know. What's this? A seagull feather. Fantastic. Fantastic. I also realized that the weekly, let's see, like the weekly goal thing. Oh, so what about all those other seagull feathers that I got earlier? Because I had like 4 of them. Great job, Alex. You've always been natural around horses. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with them today. Please stop by again soon. I could always use some extra hands around here. I'd ask my children, but they don't show much interest in the farm's future. Oh well. I'll be sure to do that. See you around, Mr. Gibson. Huzzah! We're level 6. Yeah. Poor Mr. Gibson. I actually don't understand why people don't want interest in like their parents' farms, like in real life and stuff. I would literally die if I got inherited like a big farm or something. I would squeal. Okay. The sun is coming up. We've been out all freaking night. Whatever we're going to do, Loki. So I was just jumping into town and I did want to check out this race board. I don't know. So it literally is basically just what we did earlier. It looks like you can start races. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Is this another person? Oh no, that's that bitch Heather. I don't know why she's just standing there all weird. So I wanted to do a quest before I end the video, and I was kind of going through these different quests. So we have a couple different ones that we can do. I think I'm gonna do these Easter egg, not Easter eggs. So yeah, we will go ahead and go talk to this lady. Right. Get a little purple guy out. I can't get over how fast that sprint is. Oh my goodness. And it actually looks like we are really close to this farm. I can already hear the chickens clucking as we speak. All right, let's see what Miss Wilson has for us today. Who is that? Oh my gosh, Alex, is that you? I thought you moved away. Hi, Miss Wilson. It's good to see you again. I did move away, but now I'm back. Glad to have you back, my dear. Did you hear about Jenny? Awful. Just awful. Please be careful when riding through the woods, okay? There might be more wolves out there. Some interesting kind of wolves. She was so sweet of you to help an old lady. Nice to see you in good health, Miss Wilson. How are you doing? And how can I help with the eggs? Oh, every new day is a blessing, isn't it? That's how I try to think. It makes and make the best of it for me and my hens. Regarding your task, my hens are enjoying their freedom, so they are laying the best eggs on the island, yet they leave them in unpredictable places. My arthrosis. I think that's meant to say arthritis. Arthrosis doesn't get better, so I can't look in too low or too high of places. Please collect any eggs that you find and deliver them to the market. Kathy will know what to do with them. Consider it done. Alright, so it looks like we need to find some chicken eggs. And I also grew up with some chickens, and yes, given the chance, they would definitely live in my room. And there's one right here, under the deck. What do you know? Oh, that was right there. One over here in broad daylight. Yep. In the garden, perhaps. In the leaves. Yeah. Behind a tree. Absolutely. Literally next to the chicken? Sure. Alright, let's see what other shenanigans these birds have been up to. right next to the hen house when they could easily lay in the hen house? Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, I don't know how many more eggs we're supposed to find. Looks like that might be all of them. Probably there's none on the porch. Alright, I think that might be it. Now it's saying that we're supposed to deliver them, so let's go. Alright. So I think we were here once already. We have Paige. We have a merchant. Kathy. Didn't she say her name was Jessie? Oh, okay, maybe it was Kathy. Hi there. Eggs delivery arrived. Right on time. The customers have been asking for Miss Wilson's eggs. Here's your reward. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We have done a lot today, Loki and I can say I've really liked this game so far. Everything is pretty accurate down to how the horse moves, and I am really, really excited to play again. The graphics are pretty good as well, and even though this is the beta version, which we did find out today, I'm ready for the full version. I think this game is going to be super fun. I love that you can also play with other people. I think that's a really fun aspect as well. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks, guys. Bye.